Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Badger Hat bringing you my very first how-to video, and my very first how-to video is how to get the Wind Up Lord Vexxos. And what's so special about this item, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you do. This item gets you either 500,000 gil if you sell it, or some awesome spells if you decide to use it in Elemency. So to get this, what you need to first do is get to Eltisia. Once when you get to Eltisia, you find these boat guys, and you have them take you to this location, the Pulsino Street Station. Once there, you will come over here, and with 10,000 gil in your pocket, I'm going to give you the guarantee way to get the Wind Up Lord Vexxos. And you're going to come over here, and you're going to spend that 10,000 gil to play Justice Monsters 5. Now, this is a step-by-step detail on how to get it. So, once when you get started, come in here, and we're going to just quickly go over some basics. First off is your character portraits. Down below, you're going to have fire, lightning, fire, earth, I should say, water, all those elementals, including light and dark. All of them have their own weaknesses, so on and so forth. So fire is weak against ice, ice is weak against lightning, lightning is weak against earth, earth is weak against fire, light is weak against dark, and dark is weak against light. So with that being said, we're going to look at the monsters real quick above, and as you can tell, they're letting off these waves. The only way your character is going to take damage is if the ball is inside those waves, and that's how you'll take damage. Now, to deal extra damage to the monsters, you just want to use the portrait that they're weak against. So here, it's water, so we want to use water on these guys. At the end of each stage, there's a boss. Boss is weak against ice. Always will be, and it makes it super easy to eliminate him. But we're not going to do that just yet. So, you also have what's called a tech bar, and with that you can do hero techs. Once when it's full, you can use these, and what you want to do is get them as close as possible to your enemies and use the hero tech, and it'll do massive damage to them and allow you to get through the areas pretty quick. But with that being said, we're going to just go ahead and jump to getting to each bumper first. Now, to get the Wind Up Lord Vexxos, you need 99 boxes, the golden boxes that you can see up on the upper left hand side. We are now at 0. Each stage super easy, but I'm going to just give you a quick rundown on how to make it just as easy as possible. So we have 2 fire guys, and what you're going to want to do, I recommend the ball being on the right hand side, but it doesn't really matter. So to shoot, you just have to hit X. Now if you just hit X without using the left analog stick at all, it'll just shoot at whatever side it's against. So if it's on the right hand side, it'll go to the left hand side goes to the right. Now to control it, you use the left analog stick. So if you hold left, it's going to shoot at left. No matter what side it's on, it's going to shoot left. If you hold right, it's going to shoot right regardless of what side it's on. If you shoot up, if you hold up and shoot, it's just going to kick it to the other side. If you hold down though, it's going to shoot it pretty close to the center. And as you can tell, I'm trying to avoid the blast, even though I'm using the ice elemental, so I don't take that much damage. You'll see it. See, that 40 was damage done to my character. You don't want to have your weak character out, because that's how you'll take damage. And like I said, you'll only take damage as if it enters the wave. Now, it can take multiple hits if it enters the wave multiple times, so be careful about that. So, to get this first bumper, it's super easy. When it's all the way to the right hand side, in my recommendation, you just hold down on the left analog stick and just keep on shooting it. Bam, just like that. And look at that, we already got 3 gold boxes, which is going to give us 5. You get 2 for 2 and 5 for 3, which makes it worthwhile to get 3. It is based on luck, so this is just really a time process. Now what I'm going to do is that since I just showed you how to get the first one, we're going to skip ahead to the second stage, and I'm going to show you how to quickly get that one. And before I forget, to make it easy to get hits when you fill your thing up, which you can only do 4 times, I recommend holding down far lower left hand or far lower right hand, depending on what side you need to be on. So with that, low left, look at that, I got 2 of those guys with a low left on this side of the stage, and it's super easy, and that's how you want to get your enemies later on. And here we are with the ballast encounter. It's super easy. You just hit that little counter right there, and you don't even have to fear it. As long as you don't swing when he's doing his massive AoEs, that's it. And I know I said I was going to skip to the next one, but we're just going to go ahead and do this all the way. So the tech bar I was talking about, here we go. Look at that. Massive damage, and eliminated all of them. If your ball gets stuck and is in a bad situation, an easy way to get your ball out, even if it's far away, is to do your hero swap. Look at that. Just did my hero swap and we're good. We're going to switch it back to the ice elemental, and now I'm going to skip to the second stage. Alright, so stage 2, the same thing. And it's actually even safer because there's a strong chance you won't hit the guys. And it almost works the exact same, but like I said, you just want to hold down the left analog stick, and I recommend just left analog stick on the right hand side. It seems to guarantee to hit the center more often. And look at that, now we got 2 more to go to our little collection. And that's really just how you do it. I mean, you just constantly hit the center by holding down on the left analog stick. I'm going to do it one more time. With this guy here, he's a little bit close for comfort, so what I recommend is just eliminating him right off the bat, so he is not in your ball's way at all. And then when you're down there, just wait for it to get on the right hand side, my recommendation, and then hold down on the left analog stick. And look at that. Got another 3, so that's 5 more. So quick, we already got 12. Alright, now I'm going to skip ahead to the next one, and I'll see you there in just a second. Alright, so we're on the 3rd stage, and my recommendation here is just take out the guy in the front real quick. Once when he's taken care of, all I recommend here is whatever side you're on, aim on that side. So if you're on the left hand side, aim left. If you're on the right hand side, aim right with the left analog stick. So here we go. I'm just going to quickly show you. Look at that. No issues whatsoever. I do take a little hit, but that's whatever. It's not enough to really threaten me. And bam, look at that. We're just getting it super easy. This one probably takes the longest to get the points, in my personal opinion. And look at this. Oh, we got health up. What's good, but like I said, if you do it my way where you just wait for the enemies to attack and not put your ball in their attack range, you're gonna get this super easy. So now I'm on the right hand side, now I want to aim right. Left, left, right, left. Look at that, just like that, I already got 3 coins. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead to the final stage and where we're going to sum up this video. Alright, and then the last variant stage is right here. Now we have an earth guy here, so we want to use a fire dude. And I always recommend getting rid of this guy first, because he's only going to just cause issues later on. So the exact same with the last stage, you just hold down whatever side you're on and get it. So left hand side, hold down left, and right hand side, hold down right. And if you do it right, it's just going to get in that corner and get a lot of points very, very fast. Look at that. Already getting it. No issues. Not even threatened by the guy up there. And this is the fastest one to get your points on. So if you want to get your chest pretty fast, this is one of the easiest ones to do. And look at that, just left, right, right again. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Left, left, but it took a little damage. Okay, that's whatever. And look at that. I'm not even losing like not even worried about losing my guys here. We're going to do this one more time. And then I'm going to go over a little quick tip on eliminating your enemies. One, getting this damage buff is a great way to get your enemies, but you're not wanting damage buffs. You want chests. So if you're trying to get your opponent and they're hitting behind bumpers, what I recommend is just a little all the way down and then a little bit to the left or to the right, depending on which side you're on. So here we go. See, look at that. Got in, no problem. Eliminated him. And once when you get all 4 of your main goals for each stage, you just want to focus on eliminating. So down here, and then with these guys, and it's going to be the same way for all the other ones, just down, and then a little bit lower to the left, or a little bit lower to the right, depending on what side you're on, in my personal opinion, and you'll pretty much get in every single time. If your ball gets stuck up there, just remember the hero switch, and it'll bring your ball straight back down. And don't forget to eliminate monsters fast. Start using your hero techs when you have all 4 coins filled up. And you follow that. Avoid damage, unnecessary damage. Get your bumpers. The first 2 stages, you can get the bumper easy by just holding down. And I recommend it when it's on the right hand side. And then for the last 2 stages, just hold down on whatever side you're on. So this one, hold down on the left. On the right hand side, hold down on the right. And that's it. That's it. You do that, you're guaranteed on your way to 99 gold chests without even breaking a sweat. Not even close. I mean, I never even came close to losing any of my guys. I never had to switch out for low health or anything like that, just because of that strategy I used. I hope this video helped you out a whole lot, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions at all, please leave a comment down below and I will get to you as soon as I possibly can. I am here to help you. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Please subscribe if you're a new subscriber. Like, all that stuff. Any help to my channel is greatly appreciated. Take care, guys.